and their backs are very patient. And they do a nice job running in between the tackles and also bouncing the ball on the perimeter.
What about through the air?
They are very much a controlled passing game. All their quarterbacks can make all the throws, and they're very impressive. And they like to push the ball down the field. And of course, they demonstrated that against Colorado by coming from behind in the second half. Very impressive. I think they've really improved as the season's gone on, and they've gotten a lot better.
What is it that makes Jamar Jefferson so effective?
He's just very patient, very good eyes.
Did you guys kind of clean up the gap issues that you had?
Well, just doing the right thing. I think, in the first half of the game, the other day, we let a couple runs get out. It was just lost gap integrity, whether it was a defensive lineman peeking out of his gap, a linebacker jumping out of his gap, or a safety not in his gap. So it was just a combination of things in the first half, and then I think we held them to 60 yards rushing in the second half by the running back. Once we kind of settled down, and it was nothing that they hadn't seen, we just, for whatever reason, didn't play with good gap integrity on a couple plays.
How challenging is it when you have a captain at every level out in a game?
Well, it is very much. We were sitting around as a staff talking today, and there might have been 6 or 7 freshmen out there at one time. So when you lose those 3 leaders, it's difficult. But we got some guys getting some good experience out there, and kind of trial and error under fire, which is a good thing. And but those guys are obviously sorely missed, and looking forward at least getting 2 out of 3 back sometime soon.
How would you say Jane's transition's going to safety?
It's been good. Jane knows the defense better than anybody. I mean, he's a gym rat. It's just playing in the back part of the field. His eye control is different. Now he's looking at a whole scope instead of just one side. So I think, he didn't know he was going to play in that role full time until Friday. So there was limited reps with him there. So I think by playing in the game in that position, I think he's going to be a lot better the rest of the season when we ask him to go in there. Based on where we are with our safeties, and we want to get our best 11 guys on the field, that's really the only choice we have right now.
What about Jamar Jefferson's game is going to challenge your defense in particular on Saturday?
No, I just think he's very talented and very explosive.
Are you surprised to see a freshman running back being so successful?
No, I mean, he makes a lot of great jump cuts. He's got very patient with the ball, and he's a very good athlete. I think he's having a really good year for them, and he's a very promising player.
What has it been like to prepare for him?
Well, we've played some pretty good backs the last couple of weeks, so it's just another one in line that we've got to face. We got to really do a good job scoring the ball.